Okay, my whirlwind tour of New Fantasyland is continuing, and now we're here with Chris, and she is one of the Imagineers that brought the Beast Castle to life from the very beginning, I believe you said, all the way up to the grand opening. And can you tell us what it was like being with this project from conception all the way up to reality?
It has been a wonderful experience, Barb. It's been amazing. Seeing things in sketches and then seeing them in model form and then seeing them, the construction start. It's been kind of a dream come true. I mean, any girl would love to have a castle built for her, right? And I actually got to have a castle built for me.
Absolutely, and the detail is so amazing. You feel like you're walking into the movie, and I have to say, how did you achieve that?
It's one of the really fun things is we get to watch the movie over and over. We get to do research. We get to look at the artists and the sketches and the rendering. We've worked with our partners at Animation, and so the interesting thing is that when you see something for a fleeting moment in a film, bringing that into reality is kind of it's an exciting challenge, and that's what's happened with a lot of the elements here. The gargoyles, the roses, all of the different areas. It's been quite a thrill.
So would you say, I know that the kids love the movie, but adults do too, that this is somewhere where I know you can eat here, but also spend some time just really exploring and looking for those little details?
Absolutely. I think that children of all ages, as we like to say, are going to really get a thrill out of going into the Be Our Guest restaurant, into the Beast Castle. It's going to be amazing.
And how did you kind of balance that, you know, like I know there was that sinister side to the Beast until he softened up a little bit, so how did you kind of capture the essence of what he is, but still kind of keep it friendly for Fantasyland?
That is a really good question, and I think that we did achieve that very well. My art director, my creative director, what you might notice when you approach the castle, you almost follow in the footsteps of Maurice and Belle when they first encounter that, that castle. It's a little foreboding, it's a little scary, a little hard at first, but as you work your way through the entrance and you work into the different rooms, you start to see the warmth and it starts to glow. So you really do follow that story arc, and it was very exciting for us to bring that into 3 dimensions.
Oh, I can imagine. And can you tell us, because there is more than one dining room, can you kind of give us a brief little synopsis of all of them?
Oh, I would love to. We have 3 dining experiences in the castle. So, of course, the first one is the ballroom, the one that you see from the movie with the beautiful floor and the chandelier and the ceiling, mural. And then there is the West Wing, the Forbidden West Wing. So it's kind of a little bit darker, a little creepier, and it's got some exciting little things going on there, little story elements that I think everybody will love to discover. And the third room is what we're calling the Rose Gallery, because most castles always had a gallery where they exhibited their art, and that is where we chose to share our characters that are throughout the film. You will find them in the Rose Gallery in tapestries and in paintings.
So this is the kind of place you'll want to come here, it sounds like, and eat more than once, because eating is really only a small part of the experience.
I think you're right, and I hope people will want to come back again and again to try to experience the different rooms. And what we also have done there is during the day, it is more of it's a quick service, and at night it's table dining. So it's very elegant at night, and it's very, you can get in and out a little bit quicker during the day. So you're going to have 2 different experiences all on the same day.
So there's so much you can do. It's really wonderful. And can you tell us, do you have a favorite element? I know it's really hard to choose.
Well, I tell you, having worked on this for the 5 years, I do love everything. But some of the things that come to mind is there's mosaics in the castle that I find particularly enchanting, because to me they are reminiscent of the film itself. The very beginning of the film and the very end of the film, there's stained glass windows and images that portray the story, and we were inspired by those and recreated them at the entry to the restaurant and at the end and as you exit.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your insights and for chatting with us today.
Thank you, Barb.
Good. Perfect.